Gog and Magog in pop culture, their influence in literature and media. Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll be diving into the captivating realm of Gog and Magog in pop culture. Explore their intriguing influence in literature and media with us. If you enjoy this content, remember to hit the like button and subscribe for more fascinating insights. The intertwining of ancient myth and modern imagination has given rise to an array of captivating narratives within pop culture. Among these narratives, the figures of Gog and Magog stand as intriguing symbols of cataclysmic events, conflict, and apocalyptic scenarios. Drawing from diverse religious sources, these figures have left an indelible mark on literature and media, shaping the stories we consume and reflecting the anxieties and hopes of our times. In this exploration, we delve into the intricate ways in which Gog and Magog have infiltrated the realm of pop culture, leaving an imprint that reverberates across genres and mediums. Gog and Magog have been featured in many works of literature and pop culture, including the Book of Revelation. In the Book of Revelation, Gog and Magog are mentioned as being part of the army of the Antichrist. The Canterbury Tales. In Geoffrey Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales, the character of the wife of Bath tells a story about Gog and Magog. The Fairy Queen. In Edmund Spenser's The Fairy Queen, Gog and Magog are mentioned as being two giants who guard the gates of hell. Paradise Lost. In John Milton's Paradise Lost, Gog and Magog are mentioned as being two giants who are imprisoned in the underworld. The Lord of the Rings. In J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings, Gog and Magog are mentioned as being two giant trolls who guard the gates of Mordor. The X-Men. In the X-Men comic books and movies, Gog and Magog are two mutants who are enemies of the X-Men. Gog and Magog have also been used as a metaphor for the forces of evil in many works of literature and pop culture. They have been used to represent the threat of war, terrorism, and other forms of violence. They have also been used to represent the dangers of intolerance and extremism. The influence of Gog and Magog in pop culture and literature is a reminder of the enduring power of these figures. They continue to be used to explore the themes of good and evil, fear and hope, and the battle between the forces of light and darkness. Here are some additional thoughts on the influence of Gog and Magog in pop culture and literature. Gog and Magog are often used as a way to create a sense of fear and dread. They are often portrayed as being large, powerful, and unstoppable. This can be used to create a sense of suspense or to make the audience feel threatened. Gog and Magog can also be used as a way to explore the themes of good and evil. They can be seen as a representation of the forces of evil, and their defeat can be seen as a victory for good. Gog and Magog can also be used as a way to explore the themes of fear and hope. Their defeat can be seen as a symbol of hope for the future, even in the face of great danger. In the video game series Final Fantasy, Gog and Magog are two recurring enemies. They are often portrayed as being large, powerful, and destructive. In the anime series Neon Genesis Evangelion, Gog and Magog are two giant creatures that are unleashed by the antagonist. They are responsible for much of the destruction in the series. In the novel The Stand by Stephen King, Gog and Magog are two giant mutants who are part of a group of survivors of a global pandemic. They are responsible for much of the violence and chaos in the novel. In the comic book series The Walking Dead, Gog and Magog are two zombies who are part of a horde of undead. They are responsible for the deaths of many of the characters in the series. In the television series Game of Thrones, Gog and Magog are two giant creatures that are mentioned in the lore of the world. They are said to be the embodiment of the forces of chaos and destruction. The influence of Gog and Magog in pop culture and literature is a reminder of the enduring power of these figures. They continue to be used to explore the themes of good and evil, fear and hope, and the battle between the forces of light and darkness. The figures of Gog and Magog are complex and multifaceted. They have been interpreted in many different ways throughout history, and they continue to be a source of inspiration for artists, writers, and filmmakers. Gog and Magog are often used as a way to explore the dangers of intolerance and extremism. They can be seen as a representation of the forces of evil that can be unleashed when people are divided and hateful. Gog and Magog can also be used as a way to explore the importance of hope and resilience. Their defeat can be seen as a symbol of hope for the future, even in the face of great danger. The influence of Gog and Magog in pop culture and literature is a reminder of the power of these figures to evoke strong emotions in people. They can be used to create a sense of fear, dread, and anxiety, but they can also be used to inspire hope and courage. The figures of Gog and Magog are a powerful reminder of the dangers of the unknown and the importance of staying vigilant against the forces of evil. They continue to be a source of inspiration for artists, writers, and filmmakers, and they will likely continue to be relevant for many years to come. They are a reminder of the power of myth and storytelling, and they continue to be relevant in the modern world. The influence of Gog and Magog in pop culture and literature is a reminder of the enduring power of these figures. They continue to be used to explore the themes of good and evil, fear and hope, and the battle between the forces of light and darkness. Conclusion. The influence of Gog and Magog in pop culture is a testament to the enduring power of ancient myths to shape contemporary stories. As these figures continue to evolve in literature, film, games, music, and art, they provide a lens through which we examine our own perceptions of the world, confront our existential concerns, and seek meaning in an ever-changing cultural landscape. Gog and Magog are not merely remnants of ancient texts, they are living symbols that continue to illuminate the human imagination in unexpected and profound ways.